Yeah, my wonderful people, good morning to you all. If this is the first time of hearing my voice or tuning to my channel, you are welcome, and I will urge you to do what to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification icon, be notified each time we go live or we post something on this channel or another channel related to Okute Daily Talk. Anyway, my wonderful BIAFRA brothers and sisters, so there's no time to take time. This one is a new week, and today happens to be the 6th day in the month of November in the year of 2023. Well, we have not much time to waste. Let us go to the reason why we're here. But before that, remember our campaign is still going on. Please make sure you partake on this very campaign, and the slogan still remain the same. Hashtag Free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, hashtag Biafra to the wall, and hashtag Biafra to the moon. Hashtag on the mandate of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we all shall stand. Well, my wonderful people, at the same time, let us do what? Share this message, like it, comment on it, and make sure you subscribe to my channel. Here are the news in details. Nigeria French Foreign Affairs Ministers talked regional issues, UN Security Council, City France's Minister of Europe and Foreign Affairs. Well, you will understand what it means as we proceed, but this one have everything to do with the independence of Biafra. They are now beginning to realize that what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have been crying all this while. Now the truth to say there's no any compromise, and they are ready to stand by the Biafrans. If you could remember, there's $150 million that they want to send back to Nigeria. They call it Abacha loot. Our able as a man, we're there for the grave for how many years now? He won't bless this government again. So Tinubu will soon cash out again from Abacha loot. He's sending all this money right from the land of the dead. Well, as it stands now, they want to repatriate this money simply because they want to have a roundtable discussion. According to intel I'm having here, so do not misquote me. According to the intel I'm having here, they return that money so that they can have a roundtable discussions with the Nigerian government over the agitations of the Biafrans and also what needs to be done. In fact, as I'm talking to you now, they are ready to assist the Biafrans to gain their independence. But France, I can tell you the truth, without not a missing word, we don't need you people, because any country you people colonize will never remain the same. Look at what is happening in Niger. To the extent that they tell you, leave somebody's country, say you cannot leave. You cannot leave. You hold ground. Come they drag ground with people we get country, because we don't need honor. We can tolerate every other country, but when it comes to France, we don't need honor. Honor greediness too much. Anyway, my wonderful people, make honor hear how they talk this. I don't want to take much of your time. Nigeria's Foreign Affairs Minister Yusuf Tuga hosted his French counterpart in Abuja on Friday, November 04. The officials discussed ECOWAS political efforts in Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger, including the Biafra land. They also oversaw the signing of an agreement between the French Agency for Development and Nigeria's government, including that of Biafran government in exile. Other pressing issues included bilateral cooperation and a greater African representation in global institutions. Africans, as you can see, has been consistent in its support for a reform for democratizing the United Nations Security Council, where Nigeria aspires to become a permanent member in the future, and we thank France for their support. We are also very keen on being a part of the G20, Tugard said. France Minister for Europe and Foreign Affairs, Catherine Colonna, said her country would back ECOWAS efforts to restore democracy in the region. How are you going to achieve that? How can Nigeria be a member of the Security Council in the United Nations when they can't even guarantee the security architecture in their own country? You cannot give what you don't have. So Nigeria have failed in that regard, according to them. The West African Bloc, which is chaired by Nigeria, has given few recent announcements of any new steps regarding junta-led regimes. France has ended anti-jihadist military missions in Mali and Burkina Faso, and more recently began to withdraw forces from the Niger Republic. All three countries where juntas are now ruling after coups, transitions to democracy are started in Mali and Burkina Faso, and the junta in Niger has also brushed off ECOWAS demands to immediately restore constitutional order and insist on a transition of up to 3 years. ECOWAS has imposed sanctions on Niger while leaving open a possible military intervention as a final option if needed, according to the news we have here. In another development, under Nigerian news, there is a major shake-up. So, as Inspector General of Police Egbetoku announces the redeployment of Imo Police Commissioner, you get it? The Inspector General of Police Kayode Egbetoku has announced the redeployment of Commissioner of Police in Imo State, Stephen Olari Waju. Ukute News report that the IGP made this known on Sunday night during an appearance on Channels TV People's Town Hall. Egbetoku took the decision to 6 days to the November 11, 2023 off-season pools in Imo State, Bayelsa and Kogi. I'm aware that there have been allegations on social media against the Commissioner of Police in Imo State, but for this election, we are changing the Commissioners of Police in Imo, he said. Speaking further, Egbetoku said the police have concluded a probe of electoral violations in 2023 elections and forwarded same to the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, which has the power to prosecute. The IGP disclosed that more gunboats and boats will be redeployed for Bayelsa Kogi pools, adding that no VIP will be allowed to move around with police escorts on election day. Egbetoku asserted that the violators of the directives will be promptly arrested. He also warned the criminals to stay away from Imo, Kogi, and Bayelsa elections, saying that it won't be business as usual, according to Inspector General Egbetoku Kayode. Off-cycle elections, so the liar will be Mahmoud Yakubu. He don't come again. No, speak of that INEX want to upload real-time result on IRF. Now today, no be today now, the Independent National Electoral Commission that are not dependent has promised to upload polling units result in real time on the result viewing portal. Even up to today, the concluded elections of the presidency have not been uploaded in IRF of what they call it, of INEC in Nigeria on our way down. The acting director of voter education and publicity of the commission, Mary Nkem, made the promises on behalf of the chairman, Professor Mahmoud Yakubu, at Channels Television's People's Town Hall on election security in Abuja on Sunday night. Nkemu said all the glitches experienced during the 2023 general elections have been addressed, stating that the commission is ready to conduct free, fair, and credible off-cycle elections. No any glitches have been addressed to the country are still waiting to hear what actually is the glitches that we are being told. She said rather than people moving from the local government headquarters to the virus polling units, they are moved closer to the polling units where they are going to work. So I can assure you that God willing, we will deploy early. The INEC spokesperson revealed that sensitive materials will be moved from the Central Bank of Nigeria vaults to Kogi, Bayelsa, and Imo States by Monday. The officials also said the commission conducted mock accreditation last month in all the 3 states to confirm the functionality of the beavers, accredit voters as well, and upload polling units results to the RF, and these were optimally carried out. Asked whether the challenges of the RF on the 2023 presidential election earlier in February have been identified and resolved to go into the 3 off-cycle governorship pools, Nkem said, sure, we had a post-election review and all of these things that went wrong were identified. Did you address the masses? The answer is no. They don't hold anybody responsible. I mean, nobody should hold them accountable. That is exactly what it means. Well, there was a glitch, technology, and it will interest you that if you go to the RF now, all of those results on the RF, just that they could not be uploaded real time, but they were uploaded later on. And we can assure Nigerians, because even the mock that we conducted, within 2 hours, all the results were on RF, she added. Liars are born to go to hell. Nkeme encouraged all political parties with candidates in the forthcoming polls to have records of results of all the polling units to monitor coalitions. Now, so she take talk where my wonderful people. Now here we go take a break. Coming your way again, I still remain Amandia Neze, reporting live from the platform of Okute Daily Talk. Like this message, share it, comment on it, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos coming your way. Bye for now. Kemesiano.